Hello everyone, today we're going to dive into the world of XRP. Many of us think the answer is definitely yes, and we could be about to witness an incredible rise in its value. A rising number of people believe that XRP has stabilized to the point where it is comparable to a stablecoin. How do you feel about this? People, the XRP community is ablaze with excitement for a massive uptick supported by insights from Wall Street efficient cars. These insights center around 5 major variables that are driving XRP to previously unheard of heights. Linda P. Jones, for those devoted XRP followers, I am aware of the state of the market. Has disappointed you, you feel? Stagnant prices have increased concerns and doubts. Maybe watching Solana, believing it's the next great thing, and worrying that you've missed your opportunity because you supported the wrong horse. We have discovered an intriguing private correspondence from Goldman Sachs dated 2021. Revelation claims to alter the course of events. Stay with me as I share rare insights that have the potential to completely change our perception of the cryptocurrency environment. I'll be revealing the specifics of this until the very end of the video. Covert email from Goldman Sachs. You really won't want to miss this. We go into the fascinating updates of today. I need your help right now. To inquire whether you enjoy our content, support us, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell. But before you go into Solana, keep in mind that you might be rather than relying just on my word, let's turn our attention to Linda P. Jones, a well-known investment and financial expert in the U.S., and forego possible XRP gains. Given its potential, let's follow the guidance of a reputable financial authority. Sharing her knowledge, Linda P. Jones offers 5 strong arguments for why XRP is about to have a big comeback. She discussed these crucial drivers, with the SEC settlement at the center, in a recent episode of America's Wealth Mentor, but it's not what can we possibly anticipate. Linda P. Jones is taking a nuanced stance. She is not only arguing that XRP is not in the process of being classified as a security, which could increase its value. Rather, she is emphasizing the significance of a final settlement, particularly the institutional sales fine that Ripple is expected to pay to resolve this outstanding issue. This leaves room for conjecture and uncertainty. For things to move on and clear the air, this lawsuit must be resolved, possibly in the upcoming month. There could soon be a Ripple IPO, but Brad Garlinghouse has not anything that leads to an IPO has to wait. This is yet another crucial development that we're all excitedly anticipating as we eagerly await the settlement decision until the settlement with the SEC is finally concluded. In the cryptocurrency space, there is a noticeable buzz over the possible announcement of Ripple's initial public offering. Although it's widely believed that values could rise before complete laws are established, Linda P. Jones provides a clear perspective and a resolved SEC. Only the XRP settlement could ignite positive momentum. Interestingly, she suggests that comprehensive cryptography is not always necessary for XRP to succeed. This is a result of its special location. Having been said to not be a security, what makes it unique in the world of cryptocurrencies? Let's take a brief look at Bitcoin. Although I believe that Bitcoin is fantastic and has a place in the ecosystem, there is a consensus that it is subject to explicit regulations, which calls for more discussion. Jay Ching, your insights are really helpful here, especially considering how much more knowledgeable you are than the typical fan. The idea in the crypto community is that the individuals closest to you shape your knowledge set, so maybe AJ and I complement one another in just. In your sphere of influence, guaranteeing a thorough viewpoint, this is the main topic of discussion. There's a little misperception about the clarity of Bitcoin regulation. In reality, we have your view of the regulatory environment around Bitcoin. This is an important question because it clarifies the larger debate about cryptocurrency regulation and how it affects the market. Isn't that quite the paradox? We are in a state of anticipation. The current state of regulation gets us to a critical point because it fundamentally opposes the core idea behind the invention of Bitcoin by resorting to government rules to regulate our ability to trade or even possess Bitcoin. Although there seems to be a general perception of regulatory clarity for Bitcoin, I believe that this clarity is somewhat of a mirage. Although Bitcoin has always been acknowledged as a commodity in court, there is a persistent myth that it is not a security, which was first expressed by William Hinman. Even though this distinction is important, it sparks a contentious discussion within the cryptocurrency community, particularly when it comes to Ethereum's status. The argument centers on the idea that Hinman's remarks made while serving as an SEC commissioner represent a personal opinion rather than specific regulatory guidelines, which highlights a larger problem. Contrary to what some supporters claim, the regulation of Bitcoin in the United States is still far from settled. May claims that while numerous changes have been made to the legal environment to bring some regulatory clarity, a comprehensive framework is still unattainable. This disparity increases doubt among those who challenge the narratives that the current regulatory frameworks surrounding Bitcoin regulation present. It also raises important questions about who stands to gain from the new regulatory framework. Is it the banking industry and the government, or is it intended to serve the interests of regular citizens and retail investors more broadly? The question has deep consequences that point to the possibility that real regulatory clarity and fairness in the cryptocurrency field may still be a ways off. There are both helpful and occasionally restrictive protection measures in place in the complex world of cryptocurrency regulation. The capacity to seek redress in the case of an excellent illustration of a protective measure that works is a scam, which emphasizes how crucial it is to have protections in place. As we examine the regulatory environment that surrounds cryptocurrencies in more detail, it becomes clear that, despite the disputes, regulation, in some way, may benefit. The present disagreements about cryptocurrency regulation, particularly those involving Bitcoin and XRP, highlight an unusual dynamic. Since XRP is no longer considered a security, it appears to be leading the way in terms of regulatory clarity in the industry, even exceeding Bitcoin this year. Given that many Bitcoin enthusiasts naturally assume that the current regulatory framework implicitly supports Bitcoin, the development is rather unexpected, but the fact highlights the need for official regulatory acceptance and verification within governmental. It is anticipated that as institutions continue to interact with and embrace this cryptocurrency, frameworks for institutional adoption will play a crucial role in the value of XRP. The expected rise is evidence of the cryptocurrency's increasing acceptance and incorporation into traditional financial institutions. Also, Bitcoin's cycle offers a crucial topic of interest for aficionados interested in cryptocurrencies. In light of this, I'm thrilled to reveal my next video series, which will be devoted to demystifying the Bitcoin 4-year cycle. This extensive series, which spans a few weeks to enable full coverage and analysis, attempts to provide viewers with an in-depth explanation of the Bitcoin creation process and its ramifications. Furthermore, the current conversations concerning cryptocurrencies and their place within the larger financial ecosystem are further complicated by the rumors surrounding spot ETFs for Ethereum and Ripple EOS system, even though the CIO first brought it up. Stephen McClurg's conjecture highlights the dynamic nature of Bitcoin investments and the possibility of heightened societal acceptance of this voyage through the intricacies of cryptocurrencies. In a fascinating development that dates back to 2021, regulation, institutional acceptance, and the complexities of Bitcoin's cycle represent a larger narrative of growing problems and opportunities throughout the digital asset space. A communication from a Goldman Sachs account executive provided information about the possible course of XRP and provided insights into Ripple's long-term tactics. Even with a few setbacks, Ripple's core objectives are still very much in place, and there are signs that 2024, the year of the dragon, may represent a turning point in the company's development. As Ripple's intentions come to pass, there is a great deal of excitement surrounding this time since it is anticipated that they will greatly increase XRP's usability and, as a result, its market value. The email that was sent to Vincent emphasizes the general agreement on the significance of the current market dynamics and draws attention to one noteworthy development in particular, the opening of a new bank in Anchorage. This development is viewed as a ray of hope, with projections indicating a full transition and the eventual merging of ledgers into a single, unified XRP ledger. This planned integration is projected to have a significant effect on the market by March or early April, with the potential to raise the real-time price of XRP to an astounding $260.56. The reference to shares in this context is a pointer to XRP's tokens, based on real market price estimates, with the hope that these valuations will materialize when additional transitions are revealed, representing a key step towards a redesign. The fact that the financial system was a topic of discussion for 3 years before 2012 adds to the appeal of this story. Former Wells Fargo employee Shannon Thorpe's observations strengthened the optimistic picture for XRP. Thorpe's forecasts from the previous year indicated that XRP's utility consumption, along with significant bank and financial institution accumulation, might drive its value to a range of $1,100 to $500. These projections agree with the schedule indicated in the email from Goldman Sachs that March and April are crucial months to observe these possible. Please keep in mind that I am not a qualified financial advisor and that the information offered in these videos is only meant to be entertaining. I always suggest viewers do their research and speak with experts before making any financial choices. I appreciate you watching, and if you liked the video, please click the like button. Also, don't forget to enable the alerts so you can be the first to know when I upload new content. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.